I'm Jon Castaneda. I'm a music producer for Fosho Entertainment. I've done tracks for Travis Porter, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Kid Ink, The Rangers, Jay Diggs with his entertainment, Toddy Spitz. I could go on. Yuck Mouth. Shout out to Yuck Mouth. And yeah, I just do music. It's what I love to do.
Who is Jon Castaneda? Jon Castaneda to me, man, this is a young cat, man. Young cat, you know, he's been around some crazy shit, man. His homies always on some crazy shit. You know, his family been through some shit, but he never let that shit affect him. You know what I mean? His music, he put all his passion to his music, man. That's like, even when you go to his house, his back is turned against everybody. Like there's the screen on the wall, and he's playing the keyboard, and he's looking at the screen. His back is to the bullshit. He is straight on the music. You know what I mean? And that's been my image of him from day one. Dude is really about his music. I mean, he'll go on for hours about music, man. That's his passion. He don't care about no female for real. He don't care about nothing, man. Bread, anything like that. And he's just really passionate about his shit, man. And I soak up a lot of game from him, man. He got a lot of cooling in him, man.
The beat master, the master producer, super producer. You know he's probably laughing. You like that. Anyway. Yeah, he's the man. He does all the beats and everything. So if you need to rap or sing, he'll be the main guy to go to.
It's up in Northern California, up in the mountains, And I was like, I was never, in the big city, nothing like that. Didn't really have much, I grew up with my grandma. My grandma raised me and my grandpa. Like I said, didn't have much. I wasn't into music when I was younger. I was 14 years old. I went to my cousin's house, and they had a piano there, and I just started playing on it. I didn't know any notes. I was just pressing little things here and there, and I just fell in love with the sound. So I got myself a little Yamaha keyboard and started messing around with it, learning new songs every day. Just been on that keyboard every not that same keyboard, but I've been on playing the piano ever since then, and everything else kind of fell into place. My major influence for music probably be my Aunt Jackie, because she's the one who introduced it to me. Warren G, definitely. His song Regulate was the first song I ever learned all the words to. I was like 4 years old. Yuck Mouth, I remember listening to I Got 5 on it, as a little kid. E40, Bone Thugs and Harmony played a huge role in my music. Don't forget that name.
Castaneda, don't forget that name. Y'all know what we doing, man. We got the young men out here rising above. Dig that.
That was my aunt's favorite rap group, and she's the one that introduced me to music, and that's who she showed me. That's what I grew up on. I was in Reading, just doing my music thing, and working for a lot of people out there, and I built up a pretty good buzz for myself out there. And one day I get a Facebook message from this girl I went to high school with named Leanna. And she told me that, one of her friends was looking for a studio to go to. He was from out of town. And I gave her my phone number to give to them, and they called me up, and I told them to come through, do some music. I was always down to do music. And they came through, the homie Oh Boy Kong and the homie Solution. And we made one track, and ever since then we just been doing all this music stuff together, like just rolling together. We were in the homie's basement putting together tracks. I had just flown in from California over here to KC, and we were just vibing out, really. I started putting together the beat. It sounds way different than it used to sound. I had so many sounds in that beat, and it sounded crazy. But the homie Sa was down there, the homie Oh Boy Kong. We were just down there vibing out, and that song came to be.